Hi, it's Rebecca from WildWestDye. I'm working on the Cosy Beddy Sock on the heel turn, and I've just completed row 7 of the heel turn. So I'm now going to turn the work. I'm going to slip 1 stitch purlwise, place in my yarn tail for the last short row here, and now we want to purl across the row. Here we go, skip that. See, you need to have extra fingers. There we go. Purl across the row here. And then we're going to complete the row and pick up the short rows as we go. So when you're picking up short rows on a purl side, with Japanese short rows, first of all, you purl the stitch here and make sure the yarn tail is on the right of the last stitch. You're then going to slip the next stitch purlwise. You're going to pick up the 2 ends of this yarn tail like this, and then I'm going to pick it up and twist it this way and place it on my right needle. Okay, like so. You can keep your yarn tail in for now if you want, and you can always pull it out later. And then what you want to do is purl those 2 stitches. So it's the 1 stitch that you slipped in step 1 and this loop that you've just picked up. So I'm going to insert my left needle through the back of those 2 loops. One's a stitch, one's a loop, and then purl those 2 together like so. So I've done that. I've done this short row, so I'm going to pull this out so it's out of the way. Right, so it's going to get difficult to see. And then you'll see my next one is on the right of the stitch, so I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to slip this stitch purlwise onto my right needle. I'm going to pick up the yarn tail, I'm going to lift it up this way, turn it to the left there and pop it on. And that just gives an extra twist in that loop so it doesn't look so messy on the back. It's not a deal breaker which way it goes on, to be honest. And then you're going to insert your left needle through the back of the slip stitch in that loop you've just put on your right needle and purl those 2 together like so. And again, I'm going to pull out this yarn tail so it's out of the way. And I've got my last one here. So again, we'll slip this last stitch, put my needle down a minute. I'm going to pick up this yarn tail, I'm going to twist it to the left and pop it on the end of my right needle. There we go. I'm just going to move that yarn tail down. That's it. And then I'm going to insert my left needle through the back and purl those 2 together like so. There we go. So that's picking up the short rows while doing a purl row. In the next video, I'll work across on the knit side and pick up these ones here. So see you in a minute.